Hi YouTube, it's Empress E. I'm back with another one. This reading is for the Starseed and the Light workers. Let's see what the energy is like today. Let's see what we get for this weekend with this energy. Messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Woo, them a lot. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. And then I had, okay. I don't think I know, but this child of the cosmos, the universe lies within you. Everything you know is within you. What you using your intuition, and then with this messenger and this Cyrus energy, which is bring harmony and balance, is I feel like a lot of us is getting uploads that's bringing us harmony and balance. A lot of us is getting insight, gaining insight into situations, seeing things from a higher perspective, and we got Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. We are all spiritual beings. And we in the human world. We are human, but we are spiritual beings in this human meat suit of a body. And we living on Earth. But sometimes we feel like we not of it with all this stuff that's going on Earth with COVID, all these people that's homeless, all these people that's dying, all this stuff that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just saying learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. As a spiritual being, sometimes it's kind of hard to be human in the world, but not of it, because we absorbing other people's energy and other people feelings and other people emotions. And I know me as an empath, I be feeling other people's shit all the time, and I have to check myself like, no, this is not me. But I still got to operate in the world. You know what I'm saying? I still have to be human and do human shit, even though I'm a spiritual being, even though I know everybody's motives are not right. You know what I'm saying? I just need to be able to see shit for what it is and deal with it. The next card out is surrender to sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And this is just saying, you know, your life is not probably what you want it to be at the moment. And things that you seeing in the world might not always be right, because this karmic relationship came up under here. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. It's a lot of conflict in the world right now. But this is just saying surrender to the sweetness of the world, because you can have heaven right here on earth, but you can't focus on all the negativity, and you can't focus your attention on these karmic relationships. You know, you got to accept them for what they really is. And this accepting card is just flat out right here in front of me. I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change. I ain't even flipped through this deck, but I am. You know, accept things for what it is and fall into the arms of the divine. This is surrender, holding the opposites extremes to life. This is just fall into the arms of the universe. Trust that the universe got your back, even in the midst of adversities. It's ancestors, they clapping for you. I didn't even notice that in this picture. And I didn't notice these beings diving in the water, diving out and standing around. It's like surrender. Your ancestors are proud of you. They clapping. They watching you. You got to keep going through this healing. You healing generational curses. We healing family wounds and childhood issues. People are just healing on all different kind of levels. You know, I can't sit up here and tell you guys how you healing, but I know I'm healing within myself. And this is deep cellular healing, arterial energy, physical and emotional healing. I'm healing from a karmic relationship with people, places, and things, you know, family and non-family. And I'm just surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the universe. I'm open to however my path take me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the flow. I don't have no expectations from anyone. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Like I said, I don't have no expectations from anybody. I'm grounded within myself. I'm content within myself and what's going on. And if you guys are not at the moment and you dealing with a lot of karmic energy around you, it's just like accept shit for what it is and just go with the flow and be comfortable within yourself enough to be balanced. Let me fix myself. I like to sit on my feet. Be balanced. Because, I mean, the universe lies within you. You got all the answers that you need within you. So ain't no need to really question why. Breaking chains, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. Like I said, we breaking ancestral we healing. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Cancer of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Like I said, with this fall into the arms, surrender, holding opposites, extremes of life, our ancestors is watching. They rooting us on. We breaking ancestral patterns. We breaking ancestral chains. We have angelic help in the subtle realm. We didn't access our Akashic records. And a lot of us are following our life path. And we need to remain focused and continue to keep going, because as we continue to keep going, you know, there's negative energies and entities out here that don't want us doing what we need to be doing. And they're going to try to block us, but we got to keep going. Like I said, we got people that's going to try to block us. And envy. We got envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I feel like a lot of us Pisces, a lot of us Starseeds, a lot of us empaths, a lot of us light worker, we are humble. And we accept things for what it is. At least I know I can speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of people envy me because I'm grounded. Because I know what it is I want in relationships. And I don't blame nobody. I accept my well-being. You know, I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept my mistakes. And then I accept my wins. You know, as I accept the wins as well as the L's. You know what I'm saying? But you got people that's envious and they want to blame other people. And unfortunately, we take the brunt of that. And we got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So it's like, honor your health, because you can't blame or envy nobody else. Point blank in a period. And you need your health in order to do service. And you can't worry or doubt. You got to remain balanced and operate out of love in order to be successful and have this peace and be able to manifest, okay? So if it is some starseeds and light workers out there that, you know, they feel like it's the reason why they ain't where they need to be is because of this and because of that, and looking in on other people's situation and envying it, it's just saying let go of all of that. You got help in the subtle realm. You manifested, but you can't manifest unless you balance. You know what I'm saying? You probably got people blaming you for shit and envious of your situation. And that's how I see it. But I like to read things from both sides as well. Who is he out here barking at? Dream a beautiful dream and follow your own rhythm, Starseeds and Path. Dream that beautiful dream and follow your own rhythm. Don't blame nobody for why your dreams ain't came true or why your dreams ain't manifest. And follow your own rhythm and don't look into nobody else's rhythm and judge it. 19 is the number of life. 5 is the number of change. It's time to change and follow your own rhythm because you feel and you know. She feels, she knows 22. You feel the projections of others on you, I feel. You know what I'm saying? You can feel other people's energy. And sometimes it can be detrimental on us and what we trying to do as light workers and starseeds. But we got to focus on ourselves and not focus on other people and they feeling. And 22 is turning dreams into reality, attaining a spiritual wisdom of its highest order. Trust the guidance from the ascended masters. Trust the guidance from the ascended masters. You see, you feel all this shit other people putting on you. You done been bruised and battered. But she also got this peacock on the side of her. And you bruise peacock on one side, looking beautiful on the other side, and banged up on the other side. So it's like the more we shine and the more we dance to our own rhythm and dream a beautiful dream, the more people can envy us and project that energy off on us. But we can't take that in. We got to block that shit. Because beyond the mind, a heartbeat. And we got to have faith in the process and just go with the shock of the new and have a big, bold vision. Point blank and period. And up under that is collaborative dreaming. We got to transmute this banged and beat up energy into something beautiful. Take it and turn it into something beautiful. And have faith in the process while you doing it. Meditate, pray, be naked in your truth. These birds are messengers. You know, you might be in a dark place right now, but beyond the mind, the heart beats. Look at all that color that's in this picture. And her eyes closed as well. And she got eggs in her hair. Knowledge. She got a bird on her back. Beyond the mind, the heartbeat. And then faith in the process. I don't know why I want to break these numbers down. But 21... broke it down to 3. 3 is prosperity, success, growth, and abundance. 2 is harmony, trust, balance, and partnership. And 1 is the number of new opportunities, potentials, beginnings. These eggs started off, that's the beginning stages. Now she got these little birds around her, the messages, they on her back. They didn't nest it. I mean, they didn't nest it, they hatched. They in their nesting stage now. With beyond the mind, the heartbeat, do what's in your heart. You fertile with ideas. These ideas are eggs, but once they hatch, you got to do something with them. But you can't do nothing if you mentally confused or you not healthy. You know, your mental health isn't healthy. You letting people stress you out. I almost don't even want to pull no tarot on here. I think I'm going to pull some oracle cards. You feel it, you know people energy. You know what I'm saying? You can feel these karmic relationships. But the only way you going to get up out of these karmic relationships is if you Start dancing to your own rhythm. We got a leg up because you got a leg up from spirit, okay? By the book fell out. You got people observing you. I feel like by the book, to me, this is a card of, you know, somebody being married or whatever when I'm doing regular tarot. But these are people following each other, doing everything the same way by the book. Everybody following the leader. And you know, you got people observing it. But then also this is clean it up. Either you following the leader, you watching somebody, and you need to clean up your situation, or you got somebody that's watching you, that's expecting you to do things like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But they need to clean up their situation. But what I'm really saying here is there's a married person that you could have disconnected with. This karmic relationship is observing. Could be cleaning up their situation, but need to clean up their situation. You got a leg up, Starseed Light worker. You guys are breaking chains, breaking ancestral patterns. You guys are healing, rewriting the future. As I was saying, healing came up. You right over, clean it up. You healing. The storm is over with this man holding this coin. This came in the reverse, okay? And what came in the upright over there back by the book is this fourth chakra. Your heart is open. This situation is over. You know your worth. The door to value is open. This situation was for you to learn your worth. We got 11 out here again. 11. You are the thinking woman. And your family is on the forefront of your mind. You know what I'm saying? This happy family. But you got to take this journey. Oh, and heal from this heartbreak and walk away in order to be victorious, okay? Trust in the divine when it come down to these partnerships and these contracts, because a lot of opportunities is coming where you're going to have to use your intuition when they come down to these caring connections, especially if they at a distance. Because people are out here wearing false masks. Okay, and they want to have you all in your head and create that anxiety. But the door to personal healing and happiness is open. But as that open, you're going to deal with deceit. Okay? Because there's a lot of deceitful people out here. And this is a thinking man. And he being patient on how he going to come in and ruin your self-esteem. Because he see that you got strength when it come down in that self-esteem. And this motherfucker envy that. And want you all indecisive in your head and confused and shit. The solar plexus chakra is your gut. That's your second brain. The solar plexus chakra deals with self-determination, self-esteem, self-image, all of that. This motherfucker want to affect how you see yourself. But this is saying rest and rejuvenate. Because motherfuckers is going to come with these hostilities and this drama. But you got to remain balanced. Balance out that masculine and feminine energy and stay grounded. Speak your truth in order to have your happiness. And have this love, this tender connection, because you are manifesting. And you holding your coin with your blossoming abundance. And these motherfuckers is dealing with financial constraints. Why? Because they don't know what they want. They can't balance out their emotions when it come down to dealing with relationships and people. And that's this King of Pentacles in reverse. This man holding this coin that you done got over. This is a storm warning. Okay? You didn't heal from this whole situation. You didn't heal from this storm and this man, and your heart is open to new things. Let me pull a couple of these. You got to release these memories of love. And I feel like you have released these memories of love because this was a karmic relationship. Love is going to begin very soon. Woo. Listen, remain balanced. I'm finna take these and I'm going to read them off. You can't be trapped in fear for this love to begin. You got to create this firm foundation. Know that the universe is supporting you with this harmonious union. You got to take authority over your life, rest and rejuvenate when you're dealing with this heartache and loss, and know that there's a new beginning. Okay? And that's the truth to be told, because people in these partnerships is not always going to be right. It's going to be some temptations, you know, and you know what's true and what's not, but you got to stand your ground, and sometimes you got to be singled out and in solitude, but you're going to triumph during these disruptions because you know how to remain balanced and you ain't doing nothing in the dark, and you know what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? You know how to deal with this mental conflict in order to be positive and move forward so your passion can ignite and this prosperity can begin. And if not, this is just telling you, for the high positive movement forward, you got to get all up out of your head when dealing with these partners. Towards the number of harmony, trust, balance, and partnership. You got to be discerning when it comes down to these people. And you can't be all up in your head about it. You got to know what it is that you want with this sacral chakra and balance out them emotions. Balance out your emotions when it comes down to dealing with relationships. Know what it is that you want. The second chakra deals with sexuality, fluidity, and having that flexibility to, you know, not do shit in the dark. Be open about what it is you want. Speak your motherfucking truth to people. Get them that same energy that they give you, especially if they bringing disruptions to your life. If motherfuckers bringing disruptions toward you, you need to go within. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to triumph if you trust in spirit, because spirit is going to propel you forward. But sometimes they got to isolate you because everybody can't be propelled forward with you. Everybody can't come on that journey with you. You got to be isolated. But you also got to stand your ground and remain balanced. Real talk. And I'm going to give one more message. This is the Love and Light deck by Doreen Virtue. This is a beautiful deck. I like her deck. Let's get a Love and Light message. Then we got a couple of them. I ain't going to take all of them, but I'm going to read the bottom. Cooperation and partnership being great rewards. Two people are better than one, for they can help each other. So like I said, it's time to be discerning when it comes down to these partnerships, because things can change. Retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground, and the water on the earth. Okay, so this is retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground and water the earth. So this was, like I said, you might need to go in solitude. I don't need to see that solitude card no more in order to manifest and retreat from the world, in order to get yourself, you know, together, to gather yourself and know, you know, who I want to fuck with and who I don't want to fuck with in these relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can have great rewards when you form these partnerships with people. You know, acknowledge God's truth and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. This is all about balancing things out, seeing them for what they is, being honest with yourself when you're dealing with certain folks. And that's the message, Starseeds. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Empress E. If you like the message, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And enjoy the rest of your night.